in our lives, we have these moments of isolation. These moments where we find ourselves desperately alone. But there's moments where these stories and narratives collide, and they create almost a kind of perfect synchronicity and harmony. With this exhibition, I was really looking at having a series of works that are interconnected, create a space that the viewer could explore and almost get lost in. In the room that we're in now, we have sleepwalkers.
Sleepwalkers could be like the portrait of New Yorker, always obsessed in the motion, just in their own bubble, walking, moving, living, sleeping in the same direction. Aitken is putting us in front of our difficult reality, where the isolated figure is becoming the figure of our time. Naked City is the first exhibition of Aitken in Turkey.
The city, Istanbul, Constantinople, is one of the crossroads of the world. This is one of the spaces that myth has created.
In this exhibition at Borusan Foundation, the building is an iconic building in the city facing the Bosphorus.
This building is called the Haunted House. It's called the Witch's Hat. And it's such a mysterious space, right? Because it faces Asia, yet we're standing in Europe. There's this kind of illusion-like quality to the architecture here, and that was very inspiring when we designed this show. You have a work like Ascending Staircase, which is kind of moving and abstracting the physical architecture of the space. We see it reflecting other works within it, and the discrete ideas and works merge together to create a new composition. The fabric works in this exhibition relate to the period immediately after the pandemic. I started looking at what was actually physically inside my house. I would open my closet and I'd pull out old clothes, cut them up into these banners and words and slogans and flags. And I started thinking, maybe these artworks that I was making should be worn. Maybe they should be cloaked with individuals. And that became the beginning of the work Flags and Debris. The pandemic continued, and we suddenly had the city in front of us that was completely empty. There was no security, no police, no pedestrians.
Ghosts inhabiting the city as a metaphor of course, the time of the pandemic, but it could be as well the time we are still living. We are ghosts of our own everyday schedule. Are we not, all of us, ghosts in our own cities? This exhibition is not a retrospective, but an introspective, a specific journey around the notion of isolation today in our world.